Hey, what's up, party people? It's your boy JuJu from Bushi Gaming, and now a new member of Bushi Gaming. One of my best friends since childhood, brother from another mother, Jordan.
Hi.
Yes, indeed.
I'll have to get a member jacket. We'll get leather jackets.
We're gonna have jackets, and they're gonna be awesome. Today we're playing Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. You know, that demo that was at one point full price.
It's worth it. It's worth it if you like Metal Gear. If you don't, then I guess you don't want to buy it. I'm indifferent.
I'm indifferent to this game.
I know how much you love Metal Gear.
We did have a fun time playing too.
Yeah, but that was kind of, you're like, 3? Nah.
I was like, I'm not going to do that again. Not happening. And apparently 3 is supposed to be hard, I think.
Yeah. I tried playing it when the collection came out.
Ooh,
but I tried playing it on Vita, and so the controls are god-awful. Like, it's actually unplayable.
That's too bad. Look at them graphics.
It's a pretty game. From what this is all in game, so this is pretty. It's not even just about like how pretty the game is, it's about just like the detail and everything. Like you'll see like this guy's Uzi in a second, and it's just like, wow, that looks pretty good.
And you see,
like you see the guy's Uzi, and it's like, that looks pretty detailed.
And you see the rain like falling off of like the sides of his face.
Yeah, it's just that this is all like in an engine, which is pretty cool. But 5 looks, the actual game looks even prettier. At least there's subtitles.
You gotta have it in a Hideo Kojima game, because there's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of story.
I wouldn't call it story.
Well, it's an attempt at a story.
No, I'm just kidding. I like Metal Gear a lot. But I think the reason I'm excited for this, and why I like Peace Walker so much, is it told such a simpler story. It's not about like clones, and if you don't play every single one, you don't get it. Like it's, I like kind of how abstract Metal Gear is. Like that's part of its charm. But like when we were playing 2, you're just like, what's going on? And the general starts bugging out.
That was just weird.
Yeah.
I need scissors. 61.
And you're like, should we turn it off? It's telling me to turn my console off.
If you don't know what we're talking about, audience, you could go ahead and look this up. Metal Gear Solid 2, like the ending, everything just starts like intentionally getting weird and making you think that the game's messed up because it's breaking the fourth wall and everything.
Fission mailed.
And Jordan and I were playing it like literally all day and all through the night, so zero sleep, and we kind of almost believed them when they told us to shut the game off. But we hadn't saved in a while, so we're like, no, we're not going to turn it off.
You've been playing for a long time. Playing video games is bad for your health, something like that.
You shouldn't be playing so close to the TV, and we just so happen to be playing really close to the TV.
Yeah, Kojima's a...
interesting man.
Yeah. Legendary. Although it's going to be really interesting what happens with him and Konami. It's kind of funny that we're doing this right now.
Yeah, true.
There was something released about Konami like last week, and it was like details not just about like him and like what's happening between him and Kojima, but just the company in general. And they were saying that like the work environment is just oppressive. Like people that take like too long a lunch or something like that, like they get in trouble or they get like shunned. Like it's all about working all the time.
Oh.
And that there have been people that have been bumped down for like criticizing like the company. Like,
wow.
if you speak back at all, like you get stepped down to like janitor staff and stuff like that. There have been like game development members that have been like bumped down to like, you know, insignificant status within the company, and
wow.
It's led to a lot of morale, a lot of actually depression because you know, for the Japanese developers, there's this, you know, there's a whole pride thing.
Well,
and
that's bullshit.
Yeah, well, getting your post, yeah. So,
what happens if you get fired? Do they make you commit seppuku? Or?
No,
Like,
that was a rumor, but it's, you know, and who knows what happened between Kojima and Konami, if it was a, you know, because what they said that they didn't say it, you know, externally, because the release date for this game was never announced, but this game did get delayed internally. Yeah, they never put a date on it. but this game did get delayed, and Kojima spent like in excess of $80 million to make this game. Which is, I mean, GTA 5 was like $250 million, I think, to make, and that took like 6 years or whatever. But I don't think there's any doubt that 5 will probably make its money back.
I'm not in fear of that. Honestly, though, like, I'm just concerned. Well, like, not even concerned. I'm just kind of upset that Silent Hill is not going to be a thing.
Yeah, I still have PT on my PS4.
Yeah, which means you can sell that bitch for a bunch of money.
I think they banned it on eBay. Is what I had heard. I could be wrong, because people were doing it and they started banning it or something like that. I don't know the details. Or Konami was trying to ban the sales of that.
You can just do that.
Yeah, because it was something with intellectual property. Because like, since they revoked the digital rights to it, no one's like allowed to get it anymore. Like you can have it, but like you can't sell it or something. I don't know if they have a legal argument or not. I'm not a lawyer, Mr. Lawyer.
I don't know about that,
but I'm just a communication major. I don't.
So yeah, I wouldn't know about how it works with intellectual properties. Honestly, I'm studying criminal justice. Well, I guess that would be criminal, but a criminal offense that is not technically a part of the repertoire that I would like to know about. But I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I suppose they can't like totally control it because you could just sell it to someone in person.
Yeah, but they want to. It's really weird. Like, it's just kind of like an FU to the consumer that like. I know the game's never going to be released, but I mean...
let's play the demo. It's fucking free.
Yeah, and it was cool. Like, there was something really cool about it. It's a shame that the game's not going to be happening anymore. It sounds like Konami actually still wants to make it, or not that game, but because... no, I'm sorry. Del Toro's off the project, but it sounds like Kojima still wants to make something with Guillermo del Toro. That's what they were talking about. And that's what's actually kind of really interesting is... Kojima said this is his last Metal Gear, but it's not like he's never said that before.
Right.
He's said that a bunch of times. It's going to be interesting because what is he actually going to do?
He's like the Brett Favre of video games.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be interesting to see what he actually does now that he's separated from Kojima. Is it going to be like an Inafune or an Igarashi where they make... Igarashi's making Bloodstained. He's making Castlevania, it's just not called Castlevania. Or Inafune is making Mega Man, it's just not called Mega Man. It's going to be interesting to see what Kojima does, if he just does something completely new, or he just does more stealth-oriented, kind of...
What else does he do? Like, does he do anything else? I'm not...
His studio, there was a DS game they made, I forgot what it was called. But that was a Kojima game. It was kind of interesting. I can't remember even what it was called, or what was it. But no, yeah, he's done Metal Gear for a long time now. But he's like, I'm sure the other interesting thing is where he's going to end up. Like, publishers would trip over themselves to get Kojima. Right. Like, here, please take this studio, take all this money, please. Like, just having that name and that cachet, and honestly, I mean, he is obviously a legendary developer. Isn't
Kiefer Sutherland Snake now?
Yes.
What was the name of the first guy?
David Hayter.
Yeah, I miss him.
Yeah, I like David Hayter. Because Konami had like a preview event for like 2 days. A bunch of press got to go play 5.
Okay.
Like in a vacuum, like they could just play as much of the game as they wanted. So they had like 2 days to just play the game, and everyone said really, really good things about 5. But one of the things that was kind of noted was that Kiefer Sutherland doesn't actually talk that often.
Damn.
But I mean, he's fine. I'm sure
he's okay. I just really miss the Meskier.
So let's see if I can remember how to play. Let's see if I can remember how to play on Xbox as compared to PS4.
Yeah, here's a new thing. Kind of new member and new console apparently.
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Yeah, if you want to watch me fail miserably, watch me play Metal Gear. Controls for Metal Gear is always kind of cumbersome.
clunky is a C word that comes to mind for me. I'm just not used to it.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how you dive.
To climb an obstacle, press the action button.
Ah.
Spotlight.
Oh, well, that's already bad.
Alright.
I wanted to go for the silent playthrough, but that's
2 minutes in.
It's nice that that's there. That's the reflex system, so I can just kind of... If you mess up, you can kind of get your bacon saved. So anyone that's any good at Metal Gear is already...
Didn't he already go, hostile? Oh, you're being seen.
Now head east to the old prison area. You can bring up the target's location on your
Cool.
Spotlight over there, right?
No.
Or that guy?
Someone. Let's try to be not bad. So that's gonna be fun. Trying to be not bad.
It's totally not so complete dick at this game.
It's been a while. It's been a while. I did S rank this mission, but that was mostly based on time. Like the fact it's getting through as fast as you can, and you rescue a couple prisoners, but you can rescue extra prisoners, and that gets you a lot of points.
Right.
Towards that S ranking, so doing it as fast as you can, and then doing that, because you can get caught a couple times. You can be a little sloppy, as long as. Now let's see CQC. I never remember CQC. How to do all this junk.
I'm the worst at this game. Oh, that was close.
I can do CQC over. Yes, I can.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay. You can interrogate them for. Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Oh, right trigger. I'm sorry. Right trigger. I pressed. I pressed aim.
Oh, I was like, what is going on? Did you kill him?
So this is the only unfortunate drawback. Well, no one's gonna find you, so.
Contact me if you need advice.
Who is he talking to?
Miller, Kazuhiro Miller. Who? So, if you aren't aware of the Metal Gear kind of lineage, this is Big Boss, not
Right.
Snake, as you would think from Metal Gear Solid
Big
1.
Boss is from 3,
2,
right?
yes.
After he kills...
Big Boss is
Big
the
Boss.
predecessor to Snake and the genetic clone that leads to Snake's creation. Oh, no. I did not want to do that.
Guess you just sort of forgot you were fucking...
That's right.
That's great.
And in Peace Walker, if you aren't aware, this is sort of a continuation to Peace Walker, which saw the creation of Mother Base in New Haven, which was like this military outpost for some mercenaries, which Big Boss was the leader of, and Miller is a comrade.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
Yep, I was trying to do that because you can tag by doing that.
Oh, shit. Oh. Doesn't he like... Oh, shit.
Well, this is going to be exciting.
I would...
So...
Yeah.
I'm bad at this game.
Better than me. Oh, shit.
Trying to remember how to do the quick dive, which how to do incidentally. Also, I can't hear, so I don't know my status.
Okay, good. Don't they say like enemy left the area though?
Maybe. There's someone around here. Darn guard tower. I should have gotten deeper into the base, but you live and live. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while. Pretty bad. Trying to remember how to play it specifically. And I'm also rushing a little bit. Because it is like an hour and a half if you take your time. And I'm not. That's the number one problem.
That's why this is considered a demo. It's super short.
I mean, there's a lot of extra content. I would validate this by saying there is a lot of extra content.
I suppose, but I would call this like the setup for the next Metal Gear.
It is, but it was also revealed that Kojima didn't want to do this. He didn't want to make this, but Konami said, hey, you know, it was Konami's idea from a business perspective, not Kojima's.
Smell like assholes. Not to diss them, but
well,
but just what I kind of just did.
Yeah, I was gonna say like those. It's like no offense.
No offense, but
yeah, no offense. Offense taken. Yeah, I don't know. So we're just gonna wait for these fools to disperse.
Can you like shoot one of them and they'll not notice?
No, I highly doubt it. Okay. Yeah, that's how you do it. But now they'll notice. Which sucks, because that's where I want to get to. So we just have to wait for them to get off of alert, I suppose. You really picked an expert to play this game.
Again, better than me. So, like, because we wouldn't even be over here right now. Stealth.
He's so sneaky. No way, he was running in circles. So
we couldn't find anyone. He clearly left.
He's a master. Yeah, he just abandoned his mission. He's just gone. And he's gone.
Check alert status. Now they're searching, actually.
Well, that was... I'm glad they spent so much time hunched in one area. Looking for me.
See, the guy 32 meters away fucked up.
So it seems like they're returning. I mean, they are searching, but they're returning to their posts as far as I can tell. That guy goes to that guard tower. There's two in the camp and one by the kind of front where I came in and went around.
So how are you supposed to get in there?
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm just bad. God, I forgot that they can kind of like. You have to really be careful. Because the AI is kind of funny in this game. Like sometimes they can like not see you at all. What? How'd you see me? You were behind the tarp.
Suspicious person. Huh.
I didn't pick up that empty magazine that I kind of went through earlier.
So now what?
Now we're gonna try to. I can't make a noise diversion, so we're just gonna try to play some good old-fashioned snake. Oh, you unlocked the door for me, which is nice because usually you have to lock. You have to pick it.
Wow.
How do you make a noise?
This guy,
I'm trying to remember.
This guy kind of sucks at his job.
Oh my!
Oh shit! Oh!
Oh my gosh! How bad can I be?
Did you get him?
Yeah, I did. The controls are. I was trying to remember. You can make a noise. You can make a knock. And I was trying to remember how to do that. Not how to get caught and stand up. So again, you picked the right guy. I can also throw him in this dumpster, but I guess not. You know what? And since I've already killed some people, we're just gonna. Yeah, this is always fun. You have to like get close enough to the edge where he doesn't. I mean, you can hang off the edge, actually. I'm trying to remember how to throw this guy. Yeah.
Ah. Is this guy Batman?
I'm trying to like nudge him. No.
Watch yourself. If you let go, it's a long.
Of course, A isn't to get up. A is to let go.
Oh my god.
A isn't to. Don't worry. I pressed A button, which is usually the button in almost any game. to climb.
Oh my god. And on that note, next episode we will get into that base.
Why does this happen to me?
Save Chico.